Hello, viewers. Northstar here with another Wildermyth Let's Play. Now, this might be shorter. Gotta save my energy. I'm gonna hopefully do a quick bit of Hearthstone 4 multiplayer Let's Play. Later this evening, gonna be proceeding to try and liberate the Caribbean from British and Dutch and French imperialism. Because the context of the game, the British, French, and Dutch all had colonies in the Caribbean right into World War II. It was during that time period that they finally started to let go of these areas that they had controlled. It's been a little time looking at the wiki since last video here. Anyhow, and so this is chapter 3, and apparently I could have gotten 2 opportunity quests per chapter. I think I only had 1 last chapter. I was looking at the histories, remembering I think Wilsum got gritty, Lysor got mysterious. Wait a second, did Uli finish hers this last chapter? Proud Destiny Physical? She might have actually. Maybe I have had 3. I don't know if I missed an opportunity to do an opportunity last chapter, but there's at least 4 more people who should be able to do them right now, because each character can only do 1 opportunity hook per campaign, and people who are helpers ones can't be helpers again, but if they did a hook themselves as the primary guy, I think they can still help someone else, so I should be able to get another couple opportunities this chapter, which is to say maybe I shouldn't be rushing things too much. Maybe. That said, I do think I'd like to try and clear this. Then maybe I'll fortify it while it's temporary clear of infestation. Because there could be stuff that heads to Dorthire failed from in the next chapter, and then I should go fortify the Lore Keep. I might want to build more bridges, mountain passes. There's a mountain pass here and here that can be built. Another here. I don't see any bridges except down here. We'll see. One thing at a time. I'm just going to fortify this. Let's see what event I get before the fight, though. Hold on a sec. I just realized I did not have the audio configured quite correctly. So, hopefully you folks can hear the music now. I could barely hear it myself anyhow, so. Cool. The event, Dinner Plans by Annie Austin. She's one of the people who wrote the events for this game. It's a really charming game, and it's cool people made this game. I really do wish that more people play this. I have to be honest. I'm glad it's you cooking tonight, Jim Dooley. After Wilsum's, no fry fritters. I'm just saying, the bar is low. Just vegetables that should be fried that weren't. Covered in oil or something. Sounds gross. Don't get too excited. So, we'll hit Darfgap Arcanery tomorrow morning, but that detour added more time than we thought it would, and our food is running a little low. Hello. I've got onions and some more onions. I thought there was still jerky. I figured we need that tomorrow. Onions aren't a meal. They're an ingredient. 46% chance of him getting a fish for the party. Should have something to do with this tenacity stat, which is only 25. So, who is this all from me and Sylvan? Or, I bet I can change your mind. Watch this. Guaranteed success. God, what are her stats? That 100 charisma. Yes, it's charisma based. Indeed, watch this. Good onion soup can hold its own against any other meal. Low and slow. That's the key. How slow? Start thinking of stories now. Later. Even later. Does Lyslor kind of weird you out sometimes? Even later than that. So much longer you think. Just about... Yes, perfect. Wow. Did Lyslor teach you how to enchant onions? This is pure wizardry. A good onion soup. Cool. 10 hit points. It's good because the Threxel... By the way, the Seekers aren't nearly as bad as I thought because the Stasis, another party member can undo it. It just takes some action. So, they're just fast-moving melees that can stun a party member, basically. I mean, it's Stasis. Stun is actually its own condition. But it's like a stun-like effect. Except that they can't be hurt while they're in Stasis. The Bard's probably more dangerous. Ponderous and expressionless, its heavy carapace begins to rattle, then to sing. The world changes. And the nightmare, countless appendages drag it forward, maw chorusing with 100 harrowing voices. Ooh, that even sounds creepy. Clamoring and clattering. Thrusk. It cries out in double voice. Sorry, I think even the noise canceling didn't eliminate that cough. I'm going to start right next to a Seeker, a Water Spirit. Ooh, a Water Spirit. And a Bard. Who's got... Well, Sum's got equipment that could be enchanted. We could get a Water Mace. I'm probably going to eventually swap her off of Mace. I could do this into a Water Dagger. Tier 3 Water Dagger. We don't use daggers that often on the Hunter. Guess I should maybe do it with whoever can most safely. Let's see, Silk Step. Moves 2, so you could use it to jump over. Bard, sort of, but then you want to attack. Sorry. I know the coughing. Not fun. Guess I'll have to... This thing's just gonna teleport right across the door. Well, that door is like a escape from the map. It's not even a... Still, it's gonna be a pain to hunt that little bugger down. 35 magic damage. Infused with a Thrusk. 45 melee damage. One of them should have no problem ignoring the Bard. So it's just a Seeker, really. This is a swift action. You know what? I'll have him set flanking on the Seeker. This isn't a dumb move. Probably is, but whatever. Spirit cat. No, 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 no. Spirit cat. Or shadow cat. Bard might be able to move through here, but it can't end its turn here. I don't know why it would go that way, so I'm hoping it won't be detected in that location. Poison people. And it gives a definition of what poison does. I'll try and catch up with that water spirit before it gets too far. You can scout ahead to see what else is out there. This won't quite kill it. It's got 9 health. And he's not going to kill it. She's not going to kill it either way. She's with a bow and stalwart. Certain advantages. She could engage it. Then it would have to go for her. This would soak up any damage it does to she might get stasis, but yeah, it makes her invincible, technically. Could still assume it killed the thing. Focus on the bard. No, that was incredibly dumb. You can just kill it with a single sword strike. Let's not waste. Alright. I don't even need to that, actually. Of course, that'll probably just go waste. Nope. Why not? Invigorate someone. That's a smart move. Sorry for the, like, 3 resets. He's not quite sure what to do with swift actions. Engage to start flanking. Engage. Why not? Oh, can't knock into that. Wait a second, 8 damage. 2 armor? Did it have 2 armor always? Bloody I miscalculated. Or it has different armor in each redo. 2 armor. Alright, well, whatever. smart thing. So I just ate, so I'm kind of in a food coma. That's part of this move. Stall plus he's got enough warding to not be hurt by Bard. Stunt, he would have killed instantly. No stunt. Finish it. Both got enough warding that. Cool. I'm gonna save here, and the reason why is I don't remember if moving past this gets the water spirit. I think it does. It might interrupt movement though. Not sure. You know what? I could probably kill this with a dagger. Let's see. Yeah, I could definitely kill it with a dagger if somebody else establishes flanking. So let's see how this works. Nope. No water spirit. Okay, never mind. I'm trying to get the stupid water spirit before, I guess moving past it won't work. Have to end the turn next to it. Diagonally counts though. Weapons out, but you prefer to be left alone, wouldn't you? Yeah, but tier 3 water dagger is way too good to pass up. The lizard dirk. Wait a second. When I enchant a weapon, I can salvage the. I mean, that's usually useless, but that's interesting. Sometimes better on the legacy points. For cloud water. Yeah, Evercloud's Fall. That was a cool enough name. All right. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to take advantage of the flanking and the fact that... Oh no, this thing... Can it attack and then stasis? You know what? I want to find out. Still has some cover here. Interesting. How much armor? 3. Alright, Spirit Chase to establish flanking. Or just shoot. There's a tiny chance this goes awry. I want to learn if this works the way I think. Let's see what happens if he gets string trapped. Then I might roll back. Yeah, I know. Rolling back, annoying. Just shoot it from here to finish. I don't expect to kill it with this. Could theoretically ambush, but or just shoot. Wait, only 5. Oh, 4 bonus damage, 9. Poison down. Yep, stasis. So I guess if a stasis is him, it it doesn't even last forever. It's only for 3 turns. Stasis can be removed by an adjacent ally. You can't take damage, and it didn't get to attack him. Meanwhile, poison is slowly killing this thing off. It's not gonna quite finish it, but go here because I probably slowly need to break stuff. maybe not. Yeah, I want to reach Jevon soon. Dead. Start to break down the scenery. Thrusks come in. It's actually probably better if he stays stasis with these guys. Nice. Not that that really matters. Hit them. Alright. Stasis for one more turn. So I think they do all their things and he comes in frozen. Be interesting to learn how he gets unfrozen. Alright. Can't shoot around the nightmare. Gains armor for its interfusion. If they want to waste movement on either burning her, they could be my guest, I guess. It's a single action. Alright. And shoot. Shoot, why not? Stick on all the nightmare. Breakaways. Oh. They're both engaged now. Yeah, she only has 2 extra armor. No, she's technically engaged with 2 of them. Ah, interesting. Also lost the interfusions. Bu- 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 Oops. Can we engage with that one? So they move and then general arm freeze. Nice. You can silk step right out the bat. His comrades, both these two, so it doesn't matter who he walls with. Alright. These two are lovers. So one gets attacked, the other gets lots of bonus damage. Cool, cool, cool. Gosh, she's mobile. If I can freeze the Dweaver in place, that'd be great. Two warding, doesn't matter if they either burn them, they'll just waste their movement. So let's use walled up, he could actually get either burned twice even. Dweavers with that though. So it wouldn't be here, it could attack across. Hmm. You know what? I'd rather keep the Dweaver from closing anyhow. Three magic damage, 2 warding, but he's walled, so it'd be only 2 damage. Hmm. just hanging back all conservative. That's dumb. Alright. Meanwhile, I'm creating a safe space where they can't even either burn me. Since that lets them flank, of course. Kill the Dweever, kill the Dweever. Right. Guess I want to get hit by the prepared shot. Shoot. I'll just use the undo. So undo that. Rather than reloading. Did an ambush. If it doesn't move, I get a free shot. If it does move, get a shot. Stalwart from ability mode. Dead. Oh, that was the last enemy. I'm bad at keeping count of them. Heh, Dusty Drab. Mystic Armor. Yeah. I prefer to keep Lysaur in his Ember Gown. Warding. Especially... He's got Soul Splitting. So he can routinely deal with physical damage. I don't know. Maybe. Probably about equal. So salvaging is just better than replacing. The trade-offs don't have any advantage. Don't lose heart. Well fought, Wilson. Well fought, Wilsum. Of course, I know my man can hold his own. They're lovers, so my man. Oh, Uli, are we going to survive this? What, Wilsum? Survive? Are you going to start talking about... There's a fire in me. Always was one. But more often these days, it's flickering. It feels like... I can't tell the future, Wilsum. I'll say that as long as I draw breath, I won't let you die. Do the same for me, and we might pull through anything, right? Thuxanov scorers. Oh, I apologize for all the reloads. I do believe that event actually slightly increases the strength of the relationship. It's not enough to level them up, but they're close to reaching the final level of... Well, after lover, I think it's soulmates or something. So they're a little closer being considering each other their soulmates. Alright. Reds have 2 saves in case of save corruption. Of course, that's a habit from older games when that was more common. If I'm going to scrub blood away and scavenge for loot, just let's make sure Wilson doesn't see me. I need him to see me as a hero. Just checking the time. Looks like 40 minutes recording. It's not bad. Anyways, investigate thoroughly. Really wish it would choose a character's action on the tile. For the, like you saw a little screen, it had Tomric looking concerned. But, anyhow. Start investigating. They're scouting. Oh yeah, and Tomric is making friends with Lysler and Samil. I don't know the Sniff and Sahoot list first, though it's probably like whose charisma was more important in forming the friendship. Charisma helps characters become friends quicker and level up their friendships, romances, and rivalries. Yes, rivalries level up and they are more useful the higher level. Family business. I'll save. I don't remember what this does, but I'll save. Yenta Stout Cliffs is a hard-boned highland, scantily settled. But a famous roadhouse does find a seat along the cliff road. From the lowlands comes a constant trickle of corn growers. The company makes a stop at the end of the track. We're out there, Theridia and Smeal. Looks nicer than in here. They talk like that sometimes. I think it's good. Or they're out there. Theridia and Smeal. Looks nicer than in here. So those two are outside. Join me. I've already emptied one bottle. Oh, you have? You know, Lysler, hills and footpaths, crisp air and seldom seen heights. Yeah, Lysler. Distant, mysterious, dark-hearted? Yeah, he doesn't have wild heart. Oh, he is a loner, snarky loner. Anyways. I'm never uncertain, but I'm uncertain. You know, in places like this, how long I want to go on doing the the Smurfs, they're laughing, chuckling, whatever. Gumble mumble. Tomric? Hey, Tomric. This old balut looks kind of like cheeseberries. Tomric, I'm going to go outside, I guess. Tomric? Hmm? Wait, what? Well, look who's here. Shiny as pickled corn. It's my own dear Tomric, all grown up. Looking like a proper fighter in that mail. How about that? Alright, so it seems you know this. Well, does he know me? Yeah, Lysler, this is my mom. Oh. I'm who Tomric got his good looks from. Please. Want me to leave you two to talk? Let's get drinks over here. I don't actually. Thanks. Sorry. Tomric's parents never weren't at war. Childhood had been peaceless and largely cold. Can't you look a little happier? It's been ages. I can look happier. I'm not looking at you. Well, that's harsh. Tomric. He is a hothead. Okay, I get it, but see your dad and I don't care. You haven't heard me yet. We split. We're done. I'm out here on my own again. Here's hoping you finally figured out how to leave each other alone then. But I know you haven't. I'm not sleeping under a roof with this woman. Never again. I promised myself. Sure, I don't mind. Whatever. Wait, boy, I'll go. A tide of memories is always there. biting and raging on a southern shore of Tarmak's mind. Memories that could rise to erode his safe places, topple any good thing he's made. Yeah, they're throwing stuff at each other. Rolling skirts of his mother. Spit-flicking lips of his father. Memories of them leaving, convincing her son, if not each other, that this would be the final time. Worse, though, the times they'd come home and made happiness seem possible. Drinks slide quiet over tables. Spoons softly settle in bowls. The voices of other patrons have gone sharply silent. I'll go, I said. I know I don't deserve to show up in front of you. Only listen to my mouth move. 2 minutes, and I'll let you be. You and your friends here. Your lover, is it? Eyes are bright above the rims of raised cups. Listen or don't listen. No, let me leave first. I don't mean my ear filled with the mud I crawl from, or... Why, sir, why am I agreeing to this? I'm sure there's a private room. And welcome back. It's kind of slightly stressful for me, and this event. I decided to get up, stretch a little bit, stretch my legs, get a little snack. My long COVID, I have digestive issues, so I have to kind of eat snack continuously to keep up my body weight, and in fact, despite my efforts, I've barely been able to stay out of the medically underweight range and dip into it here and there, and then put through immense effort get my weight back up. It's tough. There's digestive issues. I also took a look at the characters, the personalities. Tom here is a hothead, which would make me think you would say no, but he's also romantic, wanting to believe the best of people. I guess it can't hurt to listen to people say. You can always tell them no. Well, it's good to protect yourself from toxic people. He's got friends here in the party, can support him through any bad memories. Why, sir? Why am I agreeing to this? I'm sure it's a private room. There was a call for drinks. Yeah, we'll need more of those, too. Innkeep shows him upstairs. Inside, Tomark's mother launches into a well-practiced tale. Well-practiced is of what drove her to the road again. And I was just fed up, wasn't I? You would be too. Don't tell me I'm wrong. A man can't be forever a boy. Neither of you held exactly true, Mom. Remember, Tyla? Right? But I mean, Tyla is sweet. But anyway. She speaks of harsh weather she's struggled through, of highwaymen, and worse. And eventually, as Tomark privately predicted, she unveils her request. My dream was always to build a cozy tap room off the road, like this one, but humbler maybe. Or maybe an investment is what she's asking for. Because yeah, it's like I always say, when everything's built up against you, it just means you got to break some things. Got to make your path. That's good advice. So with me, it's like, yeah, I've got all the experience I need and everything. All I need now is, a little help. Sorry for this. And you think you can keep a tavern going? I was who ran the store best. The boy can tell you. How many times do we have to close that store and start over? I honestly don't remember. Well, if you want this to go anywhere, we need to talk alone, your son and me. You're my do what? Oh. Would you mind? We're friends, he and I. I keep his sides clean. Kind of almost a contract. More than a friendship, you know? What a relief. Is that homophobia from her? That'd be better for me. Sure, the only thing is... Don't be unfair now. Or... Pain in the neck, isn't she? Just her voice alone makes me mad. Tomarik's mother paces the landing, hoping to hurry them with the scuff of her shoes. Creak of the boards. Pinning every bad day on his parents. He was a difficult boy. Also, well, no. At least they're not lovers. The discussion is exacting and unrushed and full. And we could end up dead somewhere. Could. But they'll watch you as back and I'll make sure they don't. One of the long talks they sometimes have, punctuated with silences, with shrugged wishes that never find the breath to be uttered. Can I tell you? I still wish I could believe her, that she'd had this idea of owning a tap room before today. But no, she's not even sure where she'd build it, or who she'd work it with. I know, I'm sorry. It sounds like you made up your mind. Maybe I have. Answers no and make a double no. Alright, build your room. House, show me you can. As much as, it's good to help people. They do have to show that they've changed, or at least want to change. And well, I'm sure they won't end up dead. What they're doing is dangerous, difficult work, and the resources help make sure they don't end up dead. Of course, with my skill and this not being as difficult, they can be almost sure they probably won't. I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. And they can't know that they have a skilled, experienced player looking over them, or some guardian angel in their world. I don't know. I'm not that skilled, but I can definitely keep them alive. I'm fairly confident of that. This seems cruel. I'll admit the first choice. And make it double no. That's kind of... Make it double no. Good chance. Nothing I've heard indicates it would likely succeed. So, no. But what if I... No. Mad as you make me, I'm not going to hold this against you. I'm just walking out. You'll... No? No, you'll regret this. I'm saying this for your own good. You'll regret it. You'll regret abandoning me here today. Betraying your family. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Sorry, it's not abandoning her. And, you know, hopefully there's a way to help her down the line or something, but she's shown her toxicity has not changed one bit. In my own life, I've to deal with some toxic people. I do not have a choice. Especially with my situation with my long COVID. Although I ran into toxic people when I was trying to become a physician before I got sick. Sometimes you don't have a choice, but you don't need to invite them into your life when you do have a choice. And he's gone away. Don't you just... Children. Well, you were right, Dad. Happy? They never don't disappoint you in the end. Fortunately, sounds like she came from a toxic family as well. That one up there, let her have the room a week. I'll pay. But kick her out if she's any trouble. Smidge of kindness there. We're going out there? Waiter, the crickets can't be quiet. Hey, I should say this. It's just wild when I think about it, though. I mean that I've got a friend here who's closer to my family. Yeah, the family you choose. I'm not one for, abandoning family, but they are literally risking their lives here. These resources help keep them alive, as well as potentially helping other people who may be able to do more with it. Plus, if you look at the wiki, I'll say this. It's a random chance of success. I'm assuming it's 50-50, so you lose resources on average. You get retirement age, which these characters don't need. If it succeeds, they gain charisma, courage, or atomic wood here. If it fails, you lose it. It's a gamble. So even from a gameplay perspective, it's not great. But it just didn't seem right. It didn't seem right for him to not hear her out, even though from gameplay-wise, the reward for that may have actually been bigger. Plus 0.3 warding for that. You'll see they get plus 0.5 health for this, which is not quite as good, except that this guy already has all the warding you could ever need. But could use some more health for, he's a mystic. He doesn't have that much survivability against melee attacks. Anyways, there's that big awful smile of yours. Just shut up and sing something. They're good friends. Probably shouldn't have said this until after you saw. I got a friend here who's close in my family. It's a sweet moment. There's that big awful smile of yours. Just shut up and sing something. And they both gain some health. What do you know? This area is underdeveloped. Spend the resources building up for the town. It's folk. Hills for the hills folk. For the hill folk. Keep our weapons sharp and the people productive. I say we do it. I'm in. The 7-Mouse Mason's Guild has identified a prime spot for a quarry. Hill druids say little, but the seasonal spirits are known to require a henge. Still, taverns full of miners swear there's ore in them hills. Spell threads are always the rarest thing. You get some next rares. And, honoring the spirits, which are very real in their world, so a henge. They do great good in the long run with protecting the world they live in from evil, as well as, providing eating the social fabric of the world. Whatever you think about religion are more than theirs. These spirits, these gods are very, very real. Alright. Would this be the way they'd come? Steep climb, good. Visibility without too much exposure. Yep. They'll work on some defenses together. Make friends while they're at it. Thorough delving through the mysteries of Darkcap Arcanery has proven rewarding. Yeah, fine, now let's get on to the next fight. Heartwood ingots, spell threads, and a ring of elimination. A ring stowed with a gem. Extra stunt chance? Well, you'll probably retire at that next chapter, since it should be at least 65 if I ended this chapter now and had 10 years apiece. Should look at the relationships. It's not going to show. One of them had a rival, I thought. Smeel, maybe? I think he was rivals with Jeb and Lad. 30 years is probably enough time. Smeel, it was just... No, that was Leisler. I don't know, I use hunters as a support class, and they rarely rely on stunts. I think Tomric should get it. And he's already got a water mace and a leaf bow. Eventually there'll be a leaf crossbow and mace as well. Or, I mean, no, leaf crossbow and water sword probably eventually is what it'll end up with. But yeah, Tomric. Building that character up. How many monsters? He's already killed 36 monsters. Wow, he must have killed a lot. Previous campaign. Well, not a lot, but a number. Alright, I'm just going to fortify here. And fall back and fortify here to make sure that some of the main approaches to... It's also eventually need to fortify this. The Wildermyth is forced, but time for, you know, opportunities. That's the idea. Chances seem good we get an approach through here. Hiding our position is important. Mixed feelings, honestly. Guess I go with your opinion. Tier 3 defenses. The Blade Wilds have been infested. Where are the Blade? Oh, here. Deepest are infesting, so they're from here, which make this fight a little bigger, more XP. Cool. Save, I guess. $30 and Tomric are friends. He's making more friends. 30 retires after this chapter. It's worth noting. Alright. Approach to Bedware is well fortified. I guess I could build a bridge here. Could be useful if the opportunity quest takes them that way. A bridge begs for traffic. Let's get started. And Tomric and Leisler. Confidants. So he's making closer friends as Leisler, who helped him in that event. Provide emotional support. That's cool. It makes sense. Alright. Send these guys to scout here. Bridge built. Probably should have sent him there to build mobile fortifications. Oh well. Let's see if I get any interesting events. I'll send in the scout here. scouting events. Oh well. Right then. No bridge here either. I guess I'll build a bridge. Useful. Think how it looks, standing alone on a bridge as the sun falls. Our foes are rushing, and my face grim. Let's get started. Some great numbers move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folk before them, leveling homes and hallowed places, and they're going here. This place I spell about the henge. I have to scout this before I can deal with them, don't I? Well, I have enough time. So, fun. It's a little smaller group than I would have liked to. These guys can make it here after they finish the bridge. Maybe they can help. There's no way they make it all the way around. The Mighty Wilds. It's been revealed. 38 days. Bridge should be done in 14. I think the whole party can gather to deal with this incursion. Or most of them. Trying to remember how many people can actually deal with incursion. I think it's only up to 5. It's not like defending where you can have your whole party. So really only be one person. Still, if they're all together, they can make friends. Unlock opportunity quests. I'll save just in case I'm miscalculating. I guess I'll send these guys to scout here. Have the other. And the Thurks will grow stronger. Deepest 2. Seekers, Dweavers. Not great. 24 days there. Alright. Who's bad at scouting? It's these guys. They should definitely cross the bridge and help. No. Yeah, no, they need to travel as a group anyway. 13 days, and then we're the slowest too. Speed 4.3. Speed 4.6. Speed 4.5. Slicer. Atomic are actually the 2 slowest. 3 is faster in both of them, huh? Guess I'll send my Sir and Atomic up ahead. Or back here, rather. Oh. What? Why are they suddenly here? Weren't they here before? Did I? Okay, I think I missed something here. I'm just gonna load this up. I must have made a mistake. Alright, because these four should all go here. And the bridge will finish. Gorgon's getting stuff driven. Threx. Oh. Double bite. Second attack is magical. Yes, that's right. Nasty. Why does it say 0 days away? Oh, because it's trying to gather them in the wrong place. No, it does. It's really weird. Fine. They just teleport there somehow. Wait, 52 days travel time? I don't have 52 days. Not at all. It's probably because they're going around the long way, though. Yeah, it would take 14 days there. It's May 14-ish. Alright, 13 days to cross the bridge, and 27. Yeah, they're not going to quite make it. No, they can instantly teleport like that, though. I have an idea. Alright. These guys will do this, as they were doing. This isn't even the worst set of legacies than last time. It seems like every time I redo it. Right. No, any number of them can instantly go back there. So just the fastest guy, Jevanwad. Come help him scout. The other two... William Lissum. They could go here. In worst case, they could get ambushed. The two of them. Won't be the end of the world. Or I could go fortify here. by way of the safe tiles on these two. Alright. Worlds apart. Oh, this is a very rare, very nice event. Cool. All that redoing stuff, getting screwed by the RNG worse each time. At least it has a payoff now. Aren't these, wait a second. Tom, Rick, and Lysaur again. They're really getting to be good friends. Lysaur looks worried. What's wrong? I sense magic. Drexel? No, this feels more like something is lingering. Come on, it's this way. What is it? It's an overgrown mess, that's what it is. Help me uncover it. Soon. There we go. Ah, that's a nice strong font. What a rush. What are you talking about? We just pulled some weeds. I don't feel anything. It's a font of spell thread. It feels like someone is pouring honeyed sunlight woven with strands of fire through my body. Honeyed sunlight? That's directly this line. Honeyed sunlight. Woven with strands of fire. That's almost directly out of the Wheel of Time series, if any of you have ever read Wheel of Time. And the kind of weird magic they do there, which honestly the magic in this game seems kind of inspired by the magic there a little bit. But the description is word for word. Honeyed sunlight woven with strands of fire. That's how the characters describe magic. At least the female half of the magic in their world. The one that women can wield, not men. Men's one is described more as like a glacier mixed with a volcano. It's like much more violent. Honeyed sunlight? Yes, sunlight and starshine. While at the same time, it's an unfurling to the world around you. Also, word for word out of the Wheel of Time. To the spirit of a place or a thing. Objects have spirits? Well, not like conscious ones. It's more that we're connected to everything. Spell thread woven between all of reality. Sometimes I feel like there's an entire world that I'm missing. What happens when you touch it? He's a bit of a hothead, and, well, I don't know. I've always sort of worked with energies from afar. Let's find out. Woo! Ah. Oof. Are you okay, Tomric? Yes, I'm okay. Oof. Wait. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Darn it. As I thought, I cannot do that. Are you okay, Tomric? Yes, I'm okay. So. Cannot do that. It's a rare event. I love it. I love that I got it. But I can't have him take that. The reason why... did it have to be this character? This bloody character. You know, I'm so annoyed. I am just going back to previous save. So, he has integrity. He hasn't finished his integrity hook yet. Of all the transformations, I mean, that makes him spell touched. Spell touched only blocks one transformation in the game, and that's skeletal. And if you can't take skeletal, a character cannot finish their integrity hook. So that will permanently stun his character development. I think that's dumb. I wish I could change the hooks on the fly when a character. I try not to block characters out of hooks because they're interesting and they help them reach their greatest long-term potential. I think I already have one character who's blocked out of a creative hook because they are flame touched. Another, or maybe it's thorny because they don't have a human left arm. I don't need to do that more characters. Any other event pretty much should be cool. Just not those two. Darn it. No, I had a different idea anyways. What if I did a bridge here? Would help the folks of 7 Miles, the YFO too. Heck, we use it often enough, I'm sure. Instead of saying the slow characters, I'll have Weiser and Tomrick stay in Morgan this bridge. They're also reasonably fast at it. Send these two there. Mine Worm from the square. Does true damage every turn until removed. Child Hobble. Tailspike splash damage. Really? Chosen for Deepest. I didn't even know that could do splash damage. Like, I hate it when things like that roll. I guess I could have just taken the spell threads and not had him touch the thing, but there's so many interesting things you can get from scouting that, you know, don't lock you out of whatever. All these guys cross and turtles all the way down. The day is calm. The Sky mission has discovered nothing dangerous. Having outdistanced their companion, Theridia sits to rest. Does she sleep? Dream? Is it a vision? A metaphor? Or does a tortoise truly come and speak to her? This is another rare event and pretty cool. She has seen somewhere before the patterns that swirl upon its shell. I wonder why, because they're everywhere in the world around her. Literally everywhere. Just look at that. Okay, and back. Sorry for this quick pause. I had to empty my bladder suddenly. I have to heavily caffeinate to keep up my energy thanks to my long COVID just to do this video and have energy for hopefully the Hearthstone multiplayer video later today. And I would need to stretch, whatever. And I double checked there's no weird interactions at this event like with the other one. I remember I've seen this before. The only cost of you'll see what I'm going to do with this, but there's a cost if the character falls in battle, dies later. Kind of like when a character gets, I think, scarred with Thorny. They can't take a scar. They fall in battle. So was it Thorny? No, sorry, Brash. This one has a small cost and it limits your options of taking some of the less serious injuries, because it's a choice of getting maimed or ascending. But I don't want to spoil that for you guys. You probably won't even see it because my characters pretty much don't fall in battle with this difficulty. I should probably up the difficulty. But turtles all the way down. She has seen somewhere before the patterns that swirl upon its shell. Or having outdistanced her companions, 3 sits down to rest. Does she sleep? Dream? Is a vision? A metaphor? Or is a tortoise truly come and speak to her? She's seen somewhere before the patterns that swirl upon its shell. Of course you have. This pattern is everywhere. Yep, it's all over the world. In the wind. In the stars. In the sea. In the storms. In the storm. Singular. In the fire. And the fern. We have always been here. We hold up the earth. And the sky. And the storm. We protect the fern and the water and the wheat. You should understand that. You protect others also. Remember correctly, this is only a higher level warrior can draw this. Has to be 4 above. I have to check the trigger conditions, but don't feel like pausing again for that. You're one of us. Can't you feel it? One with earth and wind and water, a guardian. Of course I am. Are you sure I'm the one you want? Your choices throughout your lifetime have fitted you for this task. You were not born a guardian, but you have molded yourself into one, moment by moment, day by day. Just like I tried to mold myself into someone who helped people and protected them from disease. I was trying to become a physician until I got long COVID. I still haven't given up on helping people. Just have to find other ways to do it. Like the political discussions I sometimes do, trying to draw attention to important things that people would rather ignore to protect those most vulnerable. Anyhow, sorry, I won't make this about me. This is an interesting story. You are worthy to join the fellowship I speak for. Do you accept? Yes, absolutely. What happens now? While you live? Nothing. Continue as you have been. After your death, we will discuss this matter further. Do I become a tortoise? The precise form is open for negotiation. That almost makes it sound as though guardians are all around, throughout the world, everywhere. It does, doesn't it? Be well, Theridia. We will speak again one day. Hey, Theridia. You been napping on the job? No. Did you see That's a pretty cool tortoiseshell pendant. Did you just find it here? No, it's kind of a long story. Someday I'll tell you. She gains extra health, I think, just for the campaign. Gains a tortoiseshell talisman. Placing just a basic feather steel talisman she had. Makes her a little slower, unfortunately. But, just gonna be a problem with getting to the fight quickly. The talisman of a protector. And because it's a unique augment, it'll be kept. It gives a little bit of extra health, tenacity, and block. Bonus health factor. I am not aware of anything called that. Factor? Am I missing? Her health seems to have gone up, but I can't figure out the math. Yeah, it increases her total health by 20%. It's just like hidden. So she's actually gets 2 health points from it. And block chance. And tenacity. Tenacity, aptitude for overcoming obstacles, exhibiting poise, and maintaining mental focus in difficult circumstances. Useful for some events. Alright, I have 14 days to get a party to the Stout Cliffs. Let's save. This is why I got some of those rare things. It's just wellness, no infestation or anything. Safe wildernesses like this get some rare events that can be only be found in such terrain. I have, I think, 14 days. Was it? 14 days. They can get there in 12. You can also get there within. It's telling me the whole party could get there in exactly the day 14. Good thing I saved because I'm not 100% sure how that would roll over. I'll try and have them go together. No. Okay. Math's a little different than I hoped. Just can't include both Wilson and Uli, so the question is who I want in this fight. I say that, but it's gonna be 4, 5. I can only have 5 people in the fight anyhow. Still, I could swap one of these two in. Retirement age 72, 16 years, always 6. 3 years from now. Of the two, it does seem like Ulsum is more likely to retire than this chapter. By far. This is very first campaign. He's already vault the hook. A portion of experience of a character gets passed on when they retire. That's nice, I suppose. I'd probably rather concentrate experience in Uli. You can probably be active next chapter. Which is probably why I'll sit a while. Wait for opportunity quests. Yeah, okay, so Uli. And we'll assume we'll sit here. Oh. No, he can do something on his own. He doesn't have to. Grr. It's being annoying. Didn't realize it would automatically when I set. Okay, I don't want to waste time. Stuff needs to be built. The people's needs are our needs as well. We should help as we can. Hides, hide in fabric or fabric. Some of Mouth's tailoring families have selected this spot for an outfitter, or a weave works, or even a well-removed tannery. Any of these would help the provincials prosper. Yeah, fabric's often more useful, but I am going to be a little low on hide. I think I'll go with an outfitter, which makes a mix of leather and fabric. I say that, but actually there's going to be some really high-level fabric stuff I'll be doing. Yeah, I'll do fabric. Weave works. The only person who's working that is Ulsum. He's not going there. Instead of gathering. 2 people who are moving. 2 people are idle. Can go and help with the bridge. Oh, it's doing nonsense again. I should decide when it's gonna unpause. Now these guys 10 days? What the heck? When the game does stupid stuff like that. Maybe they have to go together. Anyways, we'll assume we'll work on that. Everyone else. Days travel time. One day ahead of the incursion. Okay. Well, Sim's doing weaver works. These folks were working on a bridge. Save because weird math. One person is not going to participate in the fight, work on the bridge further. 30th. She's also going to retire. She's not the best at building a bridge, but she can't participate in the fight, so... We have 5 people. So Tomric and Uli are the 2 warriors. Smail and Jevelad, 2 hunters, and Lesser Mystic. It's gonna be a little tough for the Uli 2 warriors, but I think I can handle this. It's not like they're night hunters in this battle. They don't seem to know we're here. Let's make a plan. These are deepest, so I think they're deepest. Fires wouldn't be terrible against them. Nonetheless, the best chance of success is just the simple charge. Distractions to split their forces aren't terrible, though. I will save here, and I will see you folks on the next video where we will begin this intercept mission to fight the incursion. Hope you're all well. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. May always find a guiding star to lead you home. Till next time, adieu, dear audience.